All right, welcome back, mates. Crypto Leverage Trading Group. We are going to talk some Ethereum really quick. I'm going to move this over. We got it in the 1 minute. Okay, we're going to talk about setting the zones here. What's going to happen with Ethereum here after, obviously, Bitcoin filling the gap, still kind of in it, roughly around 56,000 or so, give or take. What can we expect to happen with Ethereum? Okay, and so what we're going to do in here, I am here. Chart. I like to use this chart really for myself. If anybody's interested in this particular location, just hit me up with a message, and I will set you up. But I just like the way it pops on the screen, especially if you're, you're not on a full screen. Maybe if you're on a Chromebook or, laptop or something like that, it just really pops a little bit easier to see the lines and see the marks. I just really like the color format and everything of this particular site. So anyway, I got some indicators here loaded up, different levels. Obviously, you have RSI down here in the bottom, but we're just really going to go through really quickly. If you're popping up, you're popping into the trade, you're popping in a minute, you got a little bit, time to trade. You're going to look at this stuff. You want to really mark your zone out really quickly. And this is obviously after you've done your daily zone, if you've already done that, or you're not going to bother with the daily because you're only going to trade for a small amount of time that you may have. Maybe 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or what. You want to come in, and what I do is I immediately mark my levels of support, okay? I immediately mark them, and I mark all of them so I know, okay, what is going on with this particular asset that I'm looking at, right, that I'm thinking about trading. And so that's kind of how I do it. And I just kind of sit and basically I'm just going to pick the valleys out and I'm going to mark them. Okay. Very simple to do. All right. So I get an indication. And then it was my supports. These are my support levels, right? Didn't mark that. It's pretty much the same as that. Okay. Which tells you it's a significant support line at 1790. Okay. But I will go ahead and I will mark up here. I will mark the top area. It's going to be hard to mark that because of the frame, but mark that top area there as 1812 and mark this area here, okay? And then I'll mark that area there, and that gives me my legs of really what I'm looking at really quickly. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I've got my first number one support leg, more or less strong support here, matches up here, almost matches up here before we fall down, okay? I got my resistance levels up here and here and here. So 3 legs up, right? And then this is where we're trading at right now, okay, at 1794. And I'm looking at the RSI levels here. Now, what I also do is I also go ahead and just use the draw feature, okay? And I will circle potential RSI levels, okay, that will repeat, okay? Either a rejection, come down, bouncing down, or bouncing up, okay? See that double timed right there? Boom, there's another one. This is the first time, really, we've got as high there as a little one right there, okay? And then what I also do is I switch back over and I mark this line, okay, straight across the tops of those peaks, okay, more or less. And that tells me that the trend in the minute, going back 10, 15, 20 minutes, okay? Okay, it's now 1:30. So we'll go back an hour. That this 55 area, 56, 7 down to 55. So 55, 56, 57 area has seen Ethereum top out on the RSI. So now we're going down here. We're going to fall below here, okay? See her falling here. She's broken that level more or less. Waiting for another candle to really confirm it because she could go back green. But she's broken that level of support, right? So the next level of support now is 1783, okay? So we're watching her continue to fall here, 1787. 1783 is our next support level. We're down below. Really, our target RSI is really want to start looking under 30, right?